WQKL, Ann Arbor's 1071, a Cumulus media station.
And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic, and we put it on wax. It's the news. It's the news.
Live from beautiful downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan. You're tuned into TreeTownSound. I am your host, Matthew Yaps of TreeTownSound, and we are coming out swinging on this beautiful, extremely humid July day, July 6, 2025. Like I like to say, you could be listening to anyone in the world right now, and you're tuned into me, and I really appreciate it. I have a fantastic show for you today. I'm pretty fired up from it. I was inspired by the power of vinyl. We're going to get on our back in the day-sickle. An Ann Arbor song just hit a milestone with plays on the streaming machines. So we're going to do a little bit of everything. Preview May Early Wine Sonic Lunch with the Rebels Eve this Thursday. So much cool stuff's going on. Hopefully everyone is being safe with their travels. And if you're tuned in on your way back to beautiful Ann Arbor, Michigan on your road trip from July 4th, well, buckle up because we're going to go for a little ride today. And we're going to start off with a single that, I mean, you know me. Every Friday morning, I'm just fired up for the new releases to check out what bands from Michigan are releasing new music, and I get really excited about it. Some songs more excited than others. This song, man, super fired up. I've listened to it probably 10 times, but if I had to guess, I would say like 15 times since it was released Friday morning. Kind of just a touch addicted to it. I feel really good about it. It makes me super happy. It's perfect for a summer day, and it's Detroit's very own Charlie Berg. The song is Upon Arrival, and it's about time it's Upon Arrival. First played about 3 years ago. It's been a part of his live set. Fans have been anxiously awaiting for it to be recorded and released, and lo and behold, it was released on July 2nd. So this is a TreeTownSound debut, pretty much a TreeTownSound classic, pretty much a shoe-in for my TreeTownSound Best in Year show. This is Charlie Berg with Upon Arrival.
Take over.
It's all local. Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Yeah. Back into your day. Coming at you live from Blue Wave Studios. Hey. You were smoking in the hallway the moment that you saw me stumbling up the stairs to the show. You wore a chain link necklace, beautiful and reckless, brands like neon signs on your clothes. And I thought, who is this trendy girl I used to know? Style so of the times I thought she jumped out of my phone. There she stood before me, drowning in a 40. It's not your drink of choice, baby. You want a vodka tonic? Oh, man. Somewhere in a dream, or was it a memory? I flash back to us in the car. Disposable cameras. You put your hand on my arm, gravel roads and slow stars. But the vodka smells so low for me and I'm back. And you're there, and the drums shake the room as I stay here. But the town, they throw hands. So I flee the mosh pit and I find you in the back. Dance with me now.
Just love that song so much. Charlie Berg, Lancaster Nights, both of those songs. The one before that, Upon Arrival, such a great R&B feel, and Charlie Berg's vocal range is just unbelievable. Love it. The king of like bedroom pop, going a little bit more soul with his newer stuff. I love Bookstore Girl, all those songs. Dive deep into Charlie Berg. You will be extremely happy. You're listening to Treetown Sound. I'm the host, Matthew Altruda. Thank you for tuning in. There's a song and a band from Ann Arbor that are really popular, and I'm talking about the Wolfpack. And I talk about Wolfpack a lot on this show. They just played on Saturday night at Red Rocks. That show was live streamed on Wolfpack TV. This band just thinks of everything. They have their own TV network now, so you can still purchase to watch it. The audio I was hoping would be released so I could play some of it. It is not yet. When it does, you will hear it first. Or you could go to Madison Square Garden to their sold-out show. They're also headlining Fuji Rock Festival. Just crazy things with Wolfpack. But why am I playing them? Well, I'm going to play a song I haven't played in 2 years, and it's their biggest commercial success. I'm talking about Back Pocket, written by Theo Katzman and Christine Huckel, who features both of them on vocals. This song was featured in an Apple commercial, and just recently, pretty recently, like 6 days ago, maybe it was 7, who's keeping track, doesn't really matter, has over 100 million streams now on Spotify, which is just crazy. And the success of this band is just awesome. Off the Thrill of the Arts album from 2015, an album which was recorded in 2015 in between Theo Katzman and Wolfpack playing Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch. They recorded the album in between those two dates. So it's cool. Sonic Lunch is part of that history, and we're going to rock some Back Pocket by Wolfpack on Treetown Sound.
It's all local. Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Hand me down a walking cane. so high you won't come down. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like a rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Oh, this dude is out of sight. Everything he does seems to come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a club outside of town. I was so surprised, I was hypnotized by the sound his cats put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard cause the band got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Whoa, you never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band up on his toes, and then he wriggle it up around his nose. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Playing all the music, just keeping time. Where in the world did he learn that? Oh, Lord. Oh, help me get away. Prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you'll never heard a sound like a rubber band. Whoa, you got some loose control. Rubber band starts to jam. Rubber band man, rubber band man. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair for one man? No. And then he had the nerve to twiddle his left toe, but through his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby. Won't you find yourself hearing? Never heard a sound. Oh, he's a man, and he likes to jam. Rubber band starts to jam. Moving up and down across the land. Got a wiggle all in his waist. Everything about him seems out of place. But just move, just a rubber band man. Just move, just a rubber band man, get down. Oh, get down, lover. Aha.
An absolute timeless banger and a TreeTownSound classic. That is the Spinners, also known as the Detroit Spinners, because as they made their rise, there was already a band in Europe named the Spinners. So in Europe, they were called the Detroit Spinners. In America, they were just the Spinners. For the purpose of this radio show, they will be just the Spinners. That is the Rubber Band Man. And man, that just feels good and it's funky and it should feel good. It's about a fictional performer who dazzles his audience with his, fast hands and his incredible voice and incredible dance moves. But the song is about celebration of individuality and self-empowerment and following your dreams. And if you can do it, envision it, then, it can be done. So what does that tell us? That means, stick to your vision, stick to what you want to do in life. And if you work hard and don't get distracted, you just might get there. You're listening to TreeTownSound. I am your host, Matthew Altruda. Shout out to my incredible sponsors, as always. The Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch is this Thursday with May Early Wine coming on at 12 p.m. And the Rebels Eve will be opening up that show. Really cool show. It's also Jack White's 50th birthday that day. Is he going to be showing up? I highly doubt it, but just maybe. Oh, no, wait. No, May's the 10th, isn't she? Oh, Matthew, you're going down in flames. All right, well, May's show is Thursday, July 10th. Jack White's birthday is the 9th, but I will be seeing Fish that night in Ohio, so maybe Fish will cover Jack White for me. Regardless, it's all good. Stay to the vision. All right, when we come back, well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a big investment on your car. What are you going to do? You're going to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. All right, so We're going to take a quick break. It's going to be short. When we come back, we're going to be hearing a song from one of my most favorite Michigan artists, period, just artists, period, on earth. And I've never played this song. This will be a TreeTownSound debut. I put on the vinyl, man, a few weeks ago, and this song came on, and man, it like changed everything for me. It's the power of vinyl records, because you hear songs differently that you normally wouldn't listen to, because it makes you listen to an album in order. So what does that mean? When we come out of this break, we're going to be hearing a masterpiece after this on TreeTownSound.
SweetDeals.com lets you spend less and have more. Save at least 50% on extraordinary restaurant, product, and entertainment deals. Plus, amazing vacation packages. Live large and save money while doing it. Go to SweetDeals.com today and start saving.
At Average Al's Furniture Warehouse, our sofas have cushions, our tables have 4 legs, our recliners recline. So come on by for a perfectly average experience.
Cumulus Digital doesn't stop at average. We work with more than 4,000 local businesses every month, delivering campaigns that beat industry averages by over 25%, driving real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast.
I am the heel that you love to hate, O'Shea Jackson Jr.
TJ Jefferson, what up? Friends of the show are really wanting to engage with this podcast.
Welcome, AJ Francis.
They were like, we just want you to cause a ruckus. So I went out there, built my own version of a pipe bomb, and it went everywhere.
Wrestling royalty right here. Mick Foley. Anything that you're glad that it's gone?
Well, glad the chair shots to the head are gone.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network.
Can you tell them where to find us?
Man. Follow and listen on your favorite platform. It's what's hidden in the mitten. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
What the water wants is hurricanes and sailboats to ride on its back. What the water wants is sun-kiss and land to run into and back. I have a fish stone burning my elbow, reminding me to know that I'm glad that I have a bottle filled with my old teeth. They fell out like a tear in the back, and I have a sister somewhere in Detroit. She has black hair and small hands, and I have a kettle drum. I'll hit the earth with you, and I will crochet you a hat, and I have a red kite. I'll put you right in it. I'll show you the sky.
Sisters by Sufjan Stevens off the 2004 album The Seven Swans. So yeah, that album predates Illinois, and probably a lot of the more recent stuff you know by Sufjan. That is a TreeTownSound debut. Never played on the show. I was playing the vinyl, and it really just spoke to me. The power of vinyl. It's just something about it. You discover songs differently. It makes albums feel more complete. Add it to your collection. Support live music. Remember, every penny you spend on physical music goes mostly directly to the artist, unlike streaming. So you should pick up Sufjan Stevens' Seven Swans. Listen to the Transfiguration. Man, I love that album. All right, we're going to stay with some music that just really moves you right now. And this album, Sleeper, from 2022, one of my absolute favorites. And I haven't played this song in a while, and I love it. And it's seasonal that I play it. It is summer. It is warm. And this is Anna Ash with Seasonal on TreeTownSound.
Did you just start feeling good again? Is it like someone just turned the color back on? Did you need to get older? Need to get further away from something? Or did you just need to take some time off? Enough, and I've got one more day or a month or a year to find out what that means. Yeah, I know it's not attractive, and I wish I could stay distracted and never let you see me get this bad again. Reflection. Did you just take your own stupid breath away? Remember your body. Remember your agency to feel the wind on your skin with the light crashing into the evening. Those lilacs you breathe and surrender, fall into your own two arms. Fireworks call alarms. This is LA, can't make you tender. No, babe, don't tell me that's nothing.
It's what's hidden in the mitten. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
How'd I get this stuck inside my head? Used to dream just for the fun of it. Barefoot, tall grass, no high expectation. Heart wide open without reservation. Now I feel the walls are closing in, suffocated by comparison. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. When did I stop singing for myself and trying to show up everybody else? If I reach every milestone I aim for, will I be happy or will I still want more? Either way, yeah, something's gotta give. Striving after perfect is no way to live. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. Yeah. Ooh. Now why I started in the first place. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win I still lose. It was never about the finish line, but the people who are by your side. Think I can have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. Chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place.
three-part vocal harmonies. Yes, sir. Yes. Shout out to Coach Sharon Moore. Yes, sir. Man, just love those vocals. Just love those three-part harmonies. That is the Rebels Eve with First Place. They are opening up for May Early Wine at Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch this Thursday, 11:30 a.m. The show is free in Liberty Plaza. You just come on down and enjoy beautiful live music with your family. You may know the place. There's a lot more shows still to come this year, but May is playing this Thursday, the 10th. And then next week, the week after that is Ann Arbor Art Fair. So there is no Sonic Lunch. And then it's the Record Company, and then Philip Phillips, and then the one and only, the famous Andrew Horwitz and friends. So we'll get more into those shows as we get closer. We don't want to do anything too soon before art fairs. So this Thursday, May Early Wine in the Rebels Eves. We're going to do two from May Early Wine right now. This one, absolute banger, done with Woody Goss of Wolfpack. The name of the album is Anyway from 2020. The name of the song is Anyway. This is the self-titled track from the album. Go see May Early Wine live this Thursday at Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch.
Found a reason to keep this smile on my face, and I know it won't be easy, but I'm gonna love you anyway. Story. In my book I wrote our names, and who knows about the ending. I'm gonna love you anyway. You have my heart if you need me. I'll never be too far from you. You got my love, baby, believe me. It's all I wanna do. Oh, even if it breaks, I'm gonna love you anyway. Know the answer, but I think this must be the place. And if I cannot find the right words, I'm gonna love you anyway. You have my heart if you need me. Too far from you. You got my love, baby, believe me. It's all I wanna do. Oh, even if it breaks, I'm gonna love you anyway.
Listen local. TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
I was talking to the moon it's time to make a change. It's happening soon. Time to pull up the roots and rearrange. I hear talking in the room. She's got so much to lose, and oh, it's gonna break your heart. Oh, it's gonna break your heart. I was talking to the sky. I think it's time for me to know. Too late to ask why. Time to live and let live and let it go. We watch the colors fade. You know he wore that every day. And oh, it's gonna break your heart. Oh, it's gonna break your heart. I was talking to the wind. Think it's time to begin. Start again. And leave behind the fight I'll never win. See the questions in your eyes. I ask them all the time. Oh, it's gonna break your heart. Oh, it's gonna break your heart. Oh, it's gonna break your heart. Oh, it's gonna break your heart.
She'll make you laugh and she'll make you cry. That is May Earlywine with Your Heart off the 2017 album Mother Lion, which is, man, one of the best Michigan albums. May is an absolute incredible songwriter, and you can see her live this Thursday at Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch with the Rebels Eve opening. It's free, starts at 11:30 a.m. in Liberty Plaza on Liberty Street in beautiful downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan. We are so close to done. It's been an hour. It's hard to believe. We are so close, but we are not quite there yet. Also, before I forget, this Tuesday night is the AFC Ann Arbor men's home closer. Yeah, last time to see AFC Ann Arbor, the Mighty Oak. That is Tuesday, July 8th. So hopefully I will see you there. We'll be back right after this break. More Treetown Sound.
Hello, my loves. It's Lala Kent. Yes, that Lala. And if you're not listening to the Give Them Lala podcast, here's what you're missing out on.
I stayed with my two kids. Mom and Kristen shared a room, and you and Landon shared a room. What the hell is going on? A lesbian couple, a gay couple, and then this
random woman with two kids.
So weird, but to me, it's the most common thing. This is my brother, his best friend, and my mom and her best friend. This is just how we roll. This is called the pod, okay?
Give Them Lala. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
At Average Amy's Coffee Corner, our coffee has caffeine, our muffins are cooked, and our services, well, we're here. Come on by for an average cup of joe.
Average doesn't build great businesses. Cumulus Digital does, outperforming industry benchmarks by more than 25%. We deliver smarter digital marketing to over 4,000 local businesses every month and drive real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your marketing results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
And a lot to get to, and I'm not sure you're going to like all of it. Honestly, I don't even care if you like all of it or not. I have a job to do.
Scorching debates.
On any given week, you have lots to beef about. Take advantage of it. Get up in here.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
She's not my fault. We will get to all of that.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
Get up in here, and we'll beef later on. What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You've been warned.
U.S. soccer fans. Get closer to the players, voices, and stories of the beautiful game with the U.S. Soccer Podcast. Megan Klingenberg, Alejandro Bedoya, and host David Gass bring you behind-the-scenes access to U.S. Soccer's 27 national teams, including exclusive interviews, stories, and spotlights. The U.S. Soccer Podcast is out now. Find it wherever you listen to podcasts.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast.
I am the heel that you love to hate, O'Shea Jackson Jr.
TJ Jefferson, what up? Friends of the show are really wanting to engage with this podcast.
Welcome, AJ Francis. They were like, we just want you to cause a ruckus. So I went out there, did my own version of a pipe bomb, and it went everywhere.
Wrestling royalty right here. Mick Foley, anything that you're glad that it's gone?
Well, glad the chair shots to the head are gone.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network.
Can you tell them where to find
us?
Man.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
SweetDeals.com lets you spend less and have more. Save at least 50% on extraordinary restaurant, product, and entertainment deals. Plus, amazing vacation packages. Live large and save money while doing it. Go to SweetDeals.com today and start saving.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Carania.
Hello to all my homies in the chat. I'm Haley Carania with some very inconvenient truths.
Your go-to place for the hottest button issues.
Don't you hate when facts get in the way of a good news story?
Cut through the noise and get ready to scroll through the chaos of the modern world, one hot take at a time.
Hear me out. We might need to spread this information 24/7. Let's get into some scrolling time.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Carania.
I love this place.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Listen local. TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Well, let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short mini skirt. I just got on stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions, see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said, I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. So I took my boss word for it at this time. I thought having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I got friends, and that's a fact. Like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. But forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah, blah, blah that adored me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so that we could build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time I called, it seemed that something was brewing. I called on my dime, picked up and called again. Hey yo, who was that? Oh, he's just a friend. Oh no. Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need.
from me, I'll give you anything. You want any kind of subscription to a magazine? I'll give you a potato, mask of some sort. I love you.
So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I knew she was there. The first semester of the school year. I went to the gate to ask where was her dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. So I did, and I was on my way to see my baby girl, I was happy to say. I rolled up to her dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? He told me where it was, and for the moment I didn't know that I was in for such an event. I went to her room, I opened the door. Oh snap! Guess what I saw? A fella tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. Please listen to the message that I send. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, do I? But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh baby,
Yeah.
Girl.
That is the one and only Ann Arbor's Tally Hall with their cover of Just a Friend. You may know from Bismarck Key, featuring the incredible vocals of Rob Cantor and Joe Hawley for that matter. I'm sure Zubin's singing on that too. That song was kind of shelved for years, never made it to streaming services, but made it back a few years ago where it is there to stay. I just love Just a Friend. What a great song. And plus, anything I can do to bring out more Tally Hall as we close into August 7th is just super important. So we are done with TreeTownSound today. We have a song from Jess, one more song from one more band. This artist is playing St. Andrew's Theater in Detroit, Michigan on Friday, July 25th. It is so close to sold out, but it's not yet. This is Grand Rapids, the Crane Wives with The Well. Everyone have a safe week. I'll be back next Sunday for TreeTownSound. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio.
All the words I couldn't say to you fill up the spaces in my chest. Spare coins poised on the tip of my tongue. I make a wish and hold my breath. Send me anywhere, take me out. I'm the well, they're gonna drag you down. Send me anywhere, take me out. I'm the well, they're gonna drag you down.
I couldn't say.